Number 6. How do we understand the concept brought up whereby God decides on Rosh Hashanah how much money will be made throughout the year? This is a question from Brooklyn, New York. The answer to that is it's not a real thing, halachically. Hakadosh Baruch Hu does not decide necessarily how much money a person is going to make on Rosh Hashanah. The halacha is, and what we hold officially, is that Hakadosh Baruch Hu determines one major issue on Rosh Hashanah: who is tzaddik and who is a rasha and who is a benoni. Those are the determinations of Rosh Hashanah. Those other specifics are not really things that happen directly on Rosh Hashanah. It could be that a person who's determined tzaddik may have ramifications in terms of the money that they make on Rosh Hashanah, or for the next year. But that's not a direct determination of Rosh Hashanah. The halakha doesn't mention anything about that. And then, people ask, I'm going to probably talk about this with Rabbi Soloveitchik, but there's a very famous prayer that said on Rosh Hashanah by the Ashkenazim called Unitane Tokef. And I was giving the shiur on Perek Gimal of Hilchot Teshuvah to a group of Ashkenazim, and somebody raises, and all Rambam talks about there is just tzaddik, rasha, benoni, and the ramifications of that. And somebody raised their hand and said, "What about Unatan and Tokef?" I said, "Well, first of all, Sfaradim don't say it, so it can't be that core and fundamental." And Ashkenazim hold from this, like this is the prayer, right? We don't even say it, right? The Sfaradim don't even say it, and it doesn't even register, right, for us. There's kind of an illusion in the middle of Musaf to kind of Ezo lacherev, Ezo lasova, Ezo. Okay, but those things are also, they're not halachic. Those are not the core Mesorah about what it is that's going on in Rosh Hashanah. Those things may have permutations that result from the determinations of Tzaddik, Rasha, and Benoni. But otherwise, those aren't really what it is that Rosh Hashanah is about. It's really not what Rosh Hashanah is about. And people make a mistake thinking that praying for the money the whole time on Rosh Hashanah and missing the fact that you might be determined to be a Rasha or a Benoni on Rosh Hashanah. And that's the thing that you should be dealing with, mainly on Rosh Hashanah. Okay, but also I've given many shiurim on that, so I encourage you to look for that.